All right, let's continue line 2. Line 2, Li Sanmei. Li Sanmei ask the customer, Guohang, in China, Chinese language is actually, very easy. When the Chinese people are speaking Chinese, you think it's very easy, but when you start speaking by yourself, you think you're speaking so complicated, right? You can see, she said, Guohang, just you see the expression, she said, Guohang, as you can see here, this is a question mark, right? Guohang, do you remember the meaning of Guohang? Yeah, Guohang, that means Air China. Guo, as you can see, Guohang. So, Li Sanmei, she continued, she asked the passenger, Nin, you see Nin Fei, Ni Fei, are you flying? Nin, the word Nin, that means is a respectable form, right? We have learned before. Nin, Ni Fei, are you flying, right? Are you flying? Ni Fei Guo Ne, the word Guo Ne, Guo, you see, Guo Ne, it means domestic. Ni Fei Guo Ne, that means are you flying domestic, or Ni Fei Guo Ne Hai Shi, the word Hai Shi, okay? Hai Shi, that means still, or, okay, still, or, so Hai Shi Guo Ji, right? Ni Fei Guo Ji Hai Shi Guo Ne. So, are you flying international or domestic? So, I want to emphasize more this word, 还是. 还是 normally we use when we are comparing two things, right? So, for example, I want to say, do you want coffee or tea? Like this. 你喝 means drink. 你喝咖啡还是奶茶? Also, I can say, 你要这个还是那个? Do you want this or that, right? So, 还是 always when we are comparing two things. This is a very high frequent word, so please remember this word, okay? All right. And as you can see here, line 3, the passenger, 乘客 replied, 我飞国际的. 我飞国际的. Remember, okay, this the, okay? He's referring that international, I'm flying internationally, right? I'm flying internationally, right? So, 我飞国际的. I'm flying international. All right. So, 我, I think we know that 我 that can be used like I, me, or myself. 我 very easy line. Line 4, Li Sanmei continues to talk to the passenger, and she say, 国际的啊. So as you can say, 国际的啊 is like a question mark, okay? It means she's just confirming, like, 国际啊. So the word it's a very high frequency modal particle that in Chinese people use. For example, you can say, it can be used like a question mark, and sometimes can be used for confirmation, right? As you guys, you ask me a question and you don't understand. 没懂. Sometimes you can just say, Chinese people always, if you ask somebody a question and you don't understand, they just say, So this is like when you are asking a question, right? So, and also it can be like to give a confirmation. For example, I can say, how, the word how is good, right? I can say, 好啊. Okay, 好啊. Also I can say, 可以啊. 可以啊. And also I can say, 没问题啊. 没问题啊. So, Chinese people, they always add most words, right? And also, it shows like, more friendly answer, right? And also, when you say, you asking me, 可以帮我吗? Can you help me? 可以帮我吗? And then you can ask, 好啊好啊. You say 2 times, 好啊好啊. 没问题啊. You see? So this is a very, I don't think so it's you cannot see from the book, okay? All right, so she said, 国际啊, and then she continues to reply, 就在, 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 it means that right there. 就在6号, 6号, 6号, that means number 6 is like 6号国际柜台, 柜台 is 柜台, 柜台 means counter, or you can say desk. 国际柜台, right? So basically, in this line 4, Lisa May is just telling the passenger where to go.